Okay, week 3. This is getting kind of fun, actually. So, I started school this week, and we're 3,000 freshmen. I don't know if that includes grad students. I'm going to assume that it does. From 112 countries. And there weren't that many people from the United States. You'll see on a map that I saw later that there were only 4 at the time that I walked in there. And there's one other guy in my program. So, I think we're underrepresented. And then I wanted to talk about this video that I made. It's under my shorts section on YouTube. And I've been told that it looks a little bit unsettling, and I understand why that is. But that's just sort of how I see spirituality and religion. As I said on Instagram, I'm not someone who goes to church, but I do respect Christianity a lot, and the reason I respect it a lot is because I think the cross and the religion as a whole serves as a symbol of God, or whatever you want to call it, putting humans at the center, and that it creates a system for us to build out from a place of love and connection for each other into whatever direction we want to go. So like in that video, it looks a little bit dark and scary, and there's distorted sounds and weird bending, but I guess to me that's all stuff that is kind of on the outside, and it's interesting, and it's all still a part of what I would say is God. And I would maybe group like magic and old stories and fantastical nature, maybe some of the stuff I saw in Iceland this summer out in that area. But I like that video because it always comes back to love and connection as the root of all of that stuff. So that's sort of what I was trying to do in that video. I wasn't thinking about it consciously at the time. I was just like really inspired to do that, and I ended up going out into the night when it was raining and recording that. And I went back later that night. It was completely pitch black to take a picture of what it said on the cross. And it said, to him who has faith, all things are possible. I didn't know that it meant that at the time, but I guess that's something I believe. I guess I believe that when you are called to do something, if you feel like it was through faith, no matter what the odds are or how unlikely it might seem, you are meant to follow that path. Some things that I'll say to look forward to. I'm heading to Brussels in a couple weeks to go to a concert. I'm visiting one of my friends near an Air Force base next week. I'll have to report on this jam session that happens this week with my new saxophone player friend. And classes will actually be starting up in full. So there's a lot to look forward to, and I'm excited to keep you updated. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week.